It's a lone pillar. But in the structure beneath, but far too deep to excavate. But it gives us some research points. Based on our prior studies, I think that might be the first example of late Fallen Empire architecture we've seen. I hope we find more examples for comparison. Okay, so yeah, this is not going where I hoped it was going. I hoped we were going there. Okay, so we have this gate here. Oops. That legendary steed Orbis Kamung. This guy is again. I've met him before. There's a large pyramid. Moors have been defaced with graffiti. False paths through the remnants domain are false idols and will be washed in blood. The true paths are seen with devotion. One of the corpses has a foreign object inside its digestive tract. A kaleidoscope. Come on, Viskamung, my brother. Guess we can only trade with him. Gotcha. Hold on. Our sell and buy price. Yeah. So you want to have plus percentage on. Oh no, you want to have minus percentage on this. Plus on this. Gotcha. Yttrium though. Yttrium. Or this is the excess stuff. Gotcha. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I don't think we have enough stuff here. Alright, so we fly down here and then right there. Then back and over there. Probably delete that. We're just going to activate the wormhole. So you have to activate. Oh, there's a silver comet. Awesome, that's already 3. Three comets we've seen allowed me to further refine my model for stellar evolution in this universe. It's close to our own, but with subtle differences, particularly during the inflationary epoch. Ah, cool. Someone left some resources behind. So it would be cool if they get XP as well when they make discoveries themselves. Because at the moment it takes a fair amount of time to get the XP together. So I've done all that. Trader, weird gate. Heretic gate. And antenna. How do you spell that? There's trader. Oof, that's a big one. Very big one. Century-old wreck. 14 titanium. It occurred to me that the random data from the Kaleidoscope relic could be the key to accessing that heretic space structure. Okay. Well, that is helpful to know. Oh, someone just jumped in. The team takes in advice biohazard precautions upon landing, despite ensign reassurance that they are more likely to catch. Blah blah blah. Have the team to return the ship. We just had 2 other things jump in. Safe, because we have met these guys before. What is this? A little starship all by its lonesome. No devout insignia, no admiral escort. Your markings are of no faction recognized. Is there no one who protects you? Do not be afraid. We'll make sure you're safe by us. Protection from what? It seems our universe translator has inadvertently conveyed our message with a subtle implication of threat. Safe by us should have been translated as safe from us. The threat was meant to be explicit and unambiguous. Give us money or we hurt you. I don't have enough gold to pay them. Okay. Yep. No chance. You know what? I'm just going to avoid these guys. As easy as that. So we wanted to the heretic gate. Let's jump here then. But that is shorter. Are you for real? It does search for the shortest way, okay? I mean, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, these guys one-shotted me. And you need 3 gold to pay them. Which I did not have. Oh, I should have talked to the... Well, we can do that later. There they are. Talk to them. We delivered the medical things and we get 10 gold. Thank you. And now we could basically pay these guys, the other guys, if we come across them again. Okay, alright, so what we're going to do here. Definitely increase culture. Right? This is just really good. Yes, I'm fucking sure. I'm not sure, but yes. Okay, let's try using the kaleidoscope. Boom. The heck are we now? Seemed like the creators of the artifact managed to create a temporary wormhole for a specific point in space. I'm guessing that having that point be associated with a known gateway made the task simpler. That looks like a station or something. Oh. Whoa. I mean, quick and easy, I guess. Yeah, so they have a what's it called? A laser. Yep. And the range of that laser is far greater than ours. Okay. Well, oops, we can head there. Oh yeah, that station is much stronger than us. Maybe it's time to head for the main mission and check out the Alethea, which probably give us a jump in strength. At least for a bit. There's some... The race... so this is the hauler. What is this? A devout ship. Some devout debris. Oh, there's a derelict. Locks are missing. Apparently, jet is. Incredibly dense object with a unique energy signature. Okay. Planet's development has direction that points to outside intervention. I wouldn't be surprised if some external power is discouraging this planet from talking to strangers. Planet is now rapidly industrializing. The team's overtures are rebuffed. Okay. Ooh, a microplanet. And some copper. Thank you very much. Okay, so how much? Now we need 50 XP. Oh my god. So it was 10, then 25, then 50. It's going to be 100 next. That's insane. Like, is your crew ever just going to reach... I don't know. Yeah, like that anyway. That seems insane. I really hope there will be a second way of finding or getting crew XP, because otherwise we're not going to get much here. Ooh. Enforcers. I think this is guys from earlier. Okay, there's some ruins on this planet. And we find some titanium. Fantastic. Let's talk to these guys, I guess. We have watched the ships appear near the Eshem and wondered when you would venture here. Do you come as servant, same, or suzerain? As a suzerain, you claim superiority. Try to convince them you have numbers behind. -3%. minus 3% is crazy. Yeah, trying to decide if we think we are weaker, equal, or stronger. Give their first questions about strength. It is presumably a trait they respect. We are the same as you. Not perhaps in strength, but not in numbers. But if you do not challenge us, we will not challenge you. Tread softly here. What do you know about the devout? Impudent can't even say that word. They have sent missionaries into our space. We have seen what happens when they gain a following. They do not last long. What happened in this region? We've seen signs of a terrible war. No fault of ours. As the empire fell, the former vessels fought over what beliefs were true, and who are what made the laws. When they were done, we offered order. Tell us about the fall of the empire. The empire built the great works, kept order and peace. From great heights it fell. Oops. Instantly fucking damage them. This was also devastated by war. Another 12 titanium. So we have done this and we haven't done that, obviously. Obviously. That looks cool. Also devastated by war. Can't find anything. I should probably keep in mind what trade comes up most often, because that's the one we want to increase. This word is technically fairly advanced. Government representative beats the team. On behalf of our people, we greet you humbly. We would offer tribal, but are forbidden by the Locorn. Instead, I'm willing to offer myself to be eaten by U.S. demonstration of our supplication. Try to get an explanation. We can accept the offer. Okay. These quotas must be terribly steep. They should be thriving but on the verge of collapse. They explain that as a subject of the Locan, they have strict quotas on resource production, which leaves almost nothing for development or offering. There was a long struggle after the empire fell between the factions. The surviving refugees gathered on this world to rebuild. When the Locan arrived decades later, they were still far too weak to refuse the demands. Offer to help negotiate. Whatever you do, please do not anger the Locan. Okay. Don't even know where the fuck the Locan are. Let's jump through here first. Devastated war. Oh my god, I again didn't check what the thing was. But it looked like it was observation. So I mean, observation sounds like something that could come up fairly often. Definitely. This looks cool. There is a creature, gaseous squid-like creatures, but unable to make contact. We don't even get XP if we don't get... Oh my god. So if we're not successful, we don't get XP anyway. That is crazy. Or I have to find something to make contact. Gotcha. Gas-like squids make contact. Okay, and then this was negotiate with Locoens. For the people here. It's a bit like our rockets. Boom. Okay, whatever destroyed the planet, the civilization on there was not a military attack, but something else. That is the observation. Single communications tower is only structure on here. Some unnatural minor traces. And some Rhea speculates there might be bones. Rhea, which one is that? This one. What is that? Biomed. Okay, so for this we probably increase biomed. I think if we have higher biomed, we might be able to figure out if that is the case there or not. Okay, we have some enforcers.